Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. Today we are going to make a video for subject LAX 2069, which is news headline. This is going to be our final video, which is our sixth video. So before we start our discussion, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Naufal bin Mohd Ali. My matrix number is J46168.
Hi, my name is Farhan bin Makhlis. My matric number is J46191.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Safinaz Fauzi. Metric number J46166.
Hi, my name is Hanis binti Yahaya, and my metric number is J46183.
Hi, my name is Nazrul bin Hanis. My matrix number J46160.
All right, thank you. For today's video, our topic is about the economics. As we know that economic is very important and a very crucial thing in our daily life, in our life, and for our country. So, is anyone want to start first?
May I start first?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Naufal. So, according to a recent news article from News Straits Times, date 11 December 2023, the title of the article is New Bumiputra Economy Policy should see the government play the roles of facilitator by Azanis Shahila Aman. What can I conclude from this article is Malaysian government is planning to implement a new Bumiputra economy policy, focusing on facilitating the development of sustainable and competitive business through equity financing rather than debt financing. Economy Minister Hafiz Ramli announced that restructuring of the Bumiputra Agenda Steering Unit, which is Teraju, to support competitive Bumiputra enterprise, aiming to upgrade them from small to medium enterprise. The proposed policy to be presented at the Bumiputra Economic Congress next year aim to create an inclusive and sustainable economic environment, fostering innovation and supporting competitive practice. I think that's all. If you find that I can highlight from this article, thank you.
Interesting news headline, Mr. Farhan.
Okay.
So, may I next? May I
Okay, you can continue.
my article? Okay, from the news headline by NST Business on September 11, 2023, the title is Malaysia's economy may remain challenged by soft global demand by Risk Assessment Model RAM. Basically told that in the later parts of 2023, Malaysia's economy is having a tough time because of slow growth worldwide and other problems, say RAM ratings. They think Malaysia's economy will grow by 4 to 5%, down from 8.7% in 2022. This slower growth began in the first part of 2023, with the economy growing by 4.2%. It happened because global trade went down and what Malaysia sold to the other country reduced by 6.4%. People in Malaysia also did not spend as much, with how much they bought dropping to 4.5% in early 2023 from 9.9% in late 2022. The slowdown might continue because things outside Malaysia, like rising prices for food and things countries sell, could make prices inside Malaysia go up, which might make people buy less. Also, Malaysia might sell less to other countries because those countries are not buying as much, especially because of problems in China property market. But there's some good news for 2024. More jobs means people might spend more. Also, things might get better for Malaysia's sale abroad, especially in electronic stuff. If Malaysia solve problem with not having enough workers, industries like farming or agriculture and building might grow more. And if the US economy slow down slowly, it might help the whole world economy not slow down too much. So Malaysia economy has problem in late 2023, but things might look up in 2024 if some things get better. That's all from me. Anyone to add?
Interesting topic, Safinaz.
Yeah.
The shortage of, I think the shortage of the workers, right?
Yeah, for 2030.
2020. So next,
May I?
yeah, Ms. Hanis.
Okay, when we talk about economy, the recent news in the Star newspaper on 30 November highlight growing confidence among domestic investors in Malaysia, as mentioned by Investment Trade and Industry Malaysia, which is Tengku Zafrul. In Malaysia, many local investors are feeling confident about investing money, with 45% of the total approved investment coming from them between January and September this year. Tengku Zafrul says this confidence is growing because local companies are doing better. The government is working on a plan called the New Industrial Master Plan 2030 to attract more local investment. They are also focusing on improving things for investment and from other countries. In the first 9 months of this year, Malaysia got 225 billion for various projects, which is more than last year. So from the article, I can see a significant increase from last year, reflecting the growing confidence from both local and also international investor from for the country's economy. That's all from me.
Yes. Yes. Quite interesting, Mr. Hanis. Mr. Hanis. Okay. For the next point on economy, I got from the Nikkei Asia. The title is Malaysia Plans New Wage Scheme for Low-Income Workers on 7 December 2023. So, the article said that Malaysia is launching a new plan, the Progressive Wage Policy in 2024, to help low-income workers struggling with high living costs. Okay, the program aims to gradually increase wages for these workers based on their skills and performance, involving 1,000 companies in a trial run. So the economy minister highlight that nearly half of the country workers earn less than the poverty line. So the new policy focus on small and mid-sized business will complement the existing minimum wage policy. So despite the minimum wage introduction in 2012, the wages for the skilled worker have stagnated and graduates' pay has dropped. So the World Bank report not a widening wage gap between low and high skilled workers in Malaysia. So they said that the wage policy in 2024 to help the low income workers struggling with the high living costs. So the main point is that. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Nazrul, for the information sharing just now about the Malaysia New Wage Scheme on workers. Okay, we will continue with my last point, which is I have quote from the New Straits Times, which is the title is Reviving Agriculture Sector Solution for Malaysian Economics by Satish Govin on September 29, 2023. Okay, as we know that Malaysia has a rich agricultural history that have evolved over centuries. The country's agriculture sector has been a major influence on its economic development and cultural heritage. But like many other developing countries, we are also experiencing rapid industrialization and urbanization over the years. With the advent of the industrialization and urbanization, the country shift to the focus into the industrial and service sector, which led to the decline in the rural population. And we are also, Malaysia estimate that 60% of food is imported, with the declining ringgit and increased prices of food due to the global supply chain disruption. Okay. From the articles, it is said that in 2022, Malaysia was approximately have an import value which is 75 billion Malaysian ringgit. Okay. Also, economists have chimed that Malaysia only produce 46% of vegetable, 70% of rice, and 61% of fruits. All right. This article also discuss about the ways or solution in which government must include and drag all the government-linked companies in order to produce more production of commodity crops and increase the production of food crops. Okay, the government also can encourage youth participation in the sector through emphasize on the role of technology in precision farming. Okay. And also for the last point, government also can introduce grants, subsidies, and low interest loans specifically targeted at the young individual interested in the pursuing agriculture as a career. I think that is all my point for today. Okay. If
So,
anyone doesn't, okay, Mr.
thanks,
Nazrul?
Naufal. Quite interesting. Your point is about the agriculture, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think that they mentioned that the self-sufficiency level, right? About the rice, about
Yeah,
the
exactly.
yes, about the food, the vegetable. I
Yep.
think it's important
Yeah.
nowadays. Okay.
Yeah, because as we know that Malaysia is moving to the service sector and industrialization and digitalization, so our agriculture business will slowing down in order, because it is a contra to the movement of the new technology.
Yeah. So to
All
increase
right,
the
is anyone to add up?
so to increase
Yeah, Mr. Nazrul.
the agriculture, we need to increase the what it the technology, right? To increase the
Yeah,
agriculture, we need to
it
increase the
must go to the same
yes,
it
yes.
must go to the same direction.
Okay.
Uh, all right. Is there anyone to want to add up?
For me, no, nothing.
All right. To conclude, we have discussed just now, Mr. Farhan has enhanced the point of encouraging the Bumiputra business, which is a new policy and sustainable economic crisis. Second is Miss Inas, which highlight the point of growth of business in Malaysia. And Miss Hanis has discuss about the growing domestic investment, and Nazrul has discussed about the Malaysian new wage scheme on workers, and me about the agriculture economy in Malaysia. I think I have conclude all our point just now, and we can end our discussion.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank
Thank
All
you.
right,
you.
thank you.
See you and I see you. Okay, bye. Assalamualaikum.
Right.